Hey everybody, this is Harvey back again for another cooking demonstration. Today I'm going to be doing a pan-fried pot roast with tomato gravy, mashed potatoes, and sweet peas and biscuits. And I'm going to show y'all an easy way to learn how to cut onions to keep from getting tears in your eyes, because there's nothing worse than getting tears in your eyes. And the first thing you want to do is make sure you have a very sharp knife. And to sharpen your knife, you want to take one stroke down like this, turn it around and do another stroke, and repeat this process about 7 or 8 times per side. And then once you get your knife good and sharp, you're going to take your onion, and I'm using one small to medium sized onion, and you want to cut it in half. And then after you cut it in half, you want to go ahead and just peel this outer layer off. This little end right here, what we'll call the furry end, you want to keep that intact. And so what you want to do, you want to take your knife and take the point of your knife right before you get to the end and cut down and repeat until you get all the way around the onion. Okay, and then after you get it cut, you want to come through and just one time in the center, cut it until right before you get to the end. And after you do that, you want to hold it like you would like a tennis ball or a baseball, and just slice down, give you nice good chops or cuts. Alright, and when you get down to the very end, you're going to have just a little bit less, so you can just cut that right off. And therefore, you have very little waste on an onion. Now here's my onions, they're cut up. And I'm using roasted garlic and herb. And I'm using a little garlic pepper on my roast. And here's my roast. And I'm going to season both sides. Just give each side a generous amount. And here's my garlic pepper. Okay, and now you want to flip it over and do the other side. Okay, now since this roast is frozen, I'm going to put some water in it to keep it from sticking and burning and seasoning and everything. So I'm going to put about 1.5 cups of water in it. I'm just going to just pour it on the bottom. Some may get on the roast, but that's fine if it does. Alright, and you want to turn it on about a little higher than medium. And go ahead and put your lid on it and let that cook. And we'll come back here in a little while and check on it, and I'll flip it and let the other side get going. Okay, I got my potatoes peeled and cut, and I got them rinsed off, filled up with water. And I'm just going to put a little bit of sea salt on it. Alright, I have it on medium high. I'm going to put the lid on and let those cook till they get tender. And here is my roast. So I'm fixing to turn over. That's looking good over there, ain't it, y'all? See how it's getting darker on this side over here? I'm just going to let the other side cook for about another 30 minutes or so. Then I'm going to add my onions. to the roast here in about 30 minutes. Let that cook, and I'll show you when I start doing my tomato gravy. Alright folks, my pot roast is done. If you take a look at it over here, you can see that it's looking good over here. And now I'm fixing to add my onions. I'm going to stir those around in the juice a little bit. Now I got a good bit of liquid in here. I'm going to add my flour here in just a couple minutes. And I'm going to start off with about 3/4